Now an update on everyone's favorite hero from a hole, a guy I feel really comfortable calling, drumroll please, the Vault Legend. Grab your hankies, children, because I've got a heartwarming tale to tell. It's about a little boy's search for...
Yeah, so every time your karma upgrades to a certain level, Three Dog will use another tile to reference you by your karma. We're at very good karma, which is basically the maximum for good karma, and we are very well earned as a Vault Legend.
James, who left his son behind in the vault when he took off. What kind of dad leaves his kid in an underground bunker? Children, I just don't know. It ain't for Three Dog to judge, and you shouldn't either. But none of that matters now. Father and son were spotted walking and talking together out there in the wastes. Here's hoping they can hold on to each other this time around. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio-Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now, some music. It's the Ink Spots and maybe.
So, welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 3 Modded. Last time, we completed the Those side quests, which involved us saving Brian Walker from a horde of mutant fire-breathing ants from killing him. Only to find out that another scientist was responsible for. Only to find out that the ants were created by Dr. Lesko, who was simply trying to do some science. I'm a fellow scientist, so I'm emphasizing with Lesko's desires, and I'm trying to preserve his experiment as much as I can, which meant sparing the Ant Queen. And what we did, the problem with that is that we were not able to legally get the Ant Sight or Ant Might perk for sparing the Queen and helping the guy out. Which is why I had to open up the console commands and add the Ant Sight perk that I wanted myself. Basically, the perk does two things that I'm really happy about. Increase my fire damage resistance by 25%, which is pretty nice, we're tankier. And increase my perception by 1, which means we're even more accurate in VATS. Now we're gonna increase medicine skill. Why not? 99 medicine. Cool. There are not any perks at level 12 that I want at this point. So as for specials, that's each barter and determines whether or not I want more perception. Sure. So now we're going to do the Tenpenny Tower side quest, which is basically us deciding to take care of the ghoul problem with this place.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
I don't think you're talking to the person you think. You kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I can take care of a little ghoul problem for you, to be honest.
Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before?
I've killed so many ghouls, I've Stop counting.
Is that so? Then I'm sure you can handle yourself out there in the wasteland just fine. Are you done wasting my time?
Maybe you'll accept this one as your caps as insurance for good behavior?
Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
I mean, look at the size of this place. It's basically a 5-star hotel.
Hello.
At least the security guards are friendly. And with the capital wasteland being as barren as it is, nice places to live, I don't blame the security guard for not wanting to let murderous super goals inside. They even got some nice music in here.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's actually the Herbert Daring Dashwood. But we were told not to bother the guests, so. So I will sit that and not bother the guests yet.
Hello.
Yeah, people can live in here.
Hey there.
They can live in here. Alright. Alright. Where are you? Security guard, we need to see for the actual quest. Yeah, as you can see here, this place has several shops, and it's basically one of the other major hubs we can go to in the city, next to Megaton and Rivet City.
Hey there.
So, being able to go to this place is just to sell our chips, our spare ammo and loot is very good. But seriously, where is that guy? Ah, sweets. I'm not necessarily here to get a room at this place, though. It's just that there's a quest attached to it, and there are rewards at that place.
Good to see you.
Hello, dear.
Hey there. Yes? I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Sir, searching for targets.
Where is Gustavo anyway? Why is he on his desk?
GNR, 3 Dog. All you need to know. Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down. Stocks are up.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Okay, that's who you are, Gustavo.
Stupid.
Now the real news. And now an update
This better
on
be
everyone's
important.
favorite hero from a hole.
Alright,
Really comfortable calling. Drum roll.
how is the ghoul situation coming along?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. Heinous kind of woman. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Public service announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors.
Now, this is one of the most infamous side quests in Fallout 3 precisely for this reason. It's like right next to the Megaton side quest. The whole Tenpenny Tower side quest is very ridiculous in a gotcha type of way.
But for God's sake, don't go waving the white flag. They'll just strangle you with it.
There are,
And now, some news.
I can help you with gold problem. Where are they hiding out? Do not try to broker peace between Tenpenny and Roy Phillips's ghouls. It's just going to end in you losing an entire trading hub. Because Roy Phillips is just going to murder everyone inside. And we're not interested in having him kill a bunch of people over his own racist beliefs. So, I can help you with the ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me and get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart. How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
You can spend more than that if you can clearly afford to keep this place running.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Speech 100.
Metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Alright, I have to go now.
Watch your back. And don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
So, that was simple enough. Surprisingly, given... It's kind of weird because you expect the officer of security to be at his front desk with the intercom, but no, the fact that he's literally just right to your left as you enter the place is very much not what I was expecting. Again, it's been a while since I actually played this game. And surprisingly enough, the actual Roy Phillips stuff is something I never really dealt with. Into the Warrington tunnels in order to get to Roy Phillips's men. Okay. Okie dokie. So, Roy Phillips. The reason the game makes you think Roy Phillips is at all reasonable is that the main thrust of the idea is that you're typically expected to, at this point, to find a third option for at this point, you're basically expected to be able to use the power of your persuasive dialogue options to accomplish basically anything. And I mean accomplish anything. So when you get to Roy Phillips, more ramblers. There's a light thing, yeah. Nice fingers. Just right here to there. So we look at that, and this one is there. So we're not gonna be an asshole at it. There. No, you're pretty cool. Damn it. So. Dude managed to kill some guy with an assault rifle down here before he got to his last stim pack. So basically,
Scanning, sir.
whoa.
God will understand.
Wow, he's actually smart.
Today's a hell of a day to die. Coming.
Feral Ghoul Reavers are definitely much bigger deals in this game than they were in Fallout 4. Much bigger deals. Or maybe that's just because the mod makes them much bigger deals. I'm not sure. But that guy was tanky beyond belief. So now we're here at the place where Roy Phillips is currently residing. We're going to talk with Roy Phillips just to get as much content out of this side quest as possible before we actually deal the...
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot. What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
Here's Leroy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
What are you in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
What's like being a ghoul then?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
So Gustav hired me to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, this is a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
That's awfully decent of you. Even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out.
Alright, let's go now.
Good luck.
But your comic delivery leaves something to be desired.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, magnificent King Crag, fearless leader of Rockopolis, it's me, Daring! Daring Dashwood?
Herbert Dashwood? I should have known. But who is this? This dead woman? And is that her heart?
She's the least of your worries, Craggy. In a few seconds, the slavers are gonna be breaking down your rocky front door.
Slavers? You led the slavers here? To Rockopolis? You idiots! Do you realize what you've done?
Inspired you to tighten your defenses?
Now,
Dashwood!
while I said...
Welcome's over, boss. Time to scram.
Citizens of Rockopolis, destroy these interlopers.
This way,
Jesus
Argyle,
Christ,
into the
you
caves. It's
fucking
our
asshole.
only chance.
We have those. Oh, yeah. That's that.
They're gaining
Beyond
on us,
that,
boss.
they're not radios.
That cliff up ahead. You think you can jump it? You ain't as spry as you used
Beyond
to
that,
be.
they're not radio.
Best hurry, old chum. I can't hang on
They have radio.
much longer. I think this could be the end of... Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure
Jesus
of me,
Christ.
Herbert Daring Dashwood, and my
Freaking.
stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle.
Now, some music. Up next is Roy Brown, telling us all about that mighty, mighty man.
Alright. Alright, so... Phillips wasn't upstairs, it's just that being upstairs is a better place for Lookout to be. Yeah, this makes a bit more sense as to where he could possibly be located. And there's his girlfriend. Alright. Alright, Roy Phillips. Should be over here. Should be down there. Should be everywhere.
Evening. What the hell do you want? What do you want?
Let's see. I killed a bunch of crazy ghouls in metro tunnels.
So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself.
So, that's pretty much the biggest red flag about his character. He's meant to sound like he's all for ghoul rights and wanting all of his ghouls to have, you know, a decent living. But he very specifically dismisses the plight of feral ghouls. It'd be one thing if he admitted that he really couldn't help them, but the simple fact that he makes them into attack dogs is really messed up. What are you doing in metro tunnels?
Biding our time. making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
But you're securing these sounds. Why try and get a Tenpenny anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
It's not really my business. Sorry I asked.
You're right. It's none of your business. You best get out of here, kid, before something ugly happens.
And that is all you really need to know about Roy Phillips. Scum bag. From beginning to end. Scumbag. With an emphasis on scum. What are we collecting all these darts for? I may eventually get to that. I'm not sure. I may eventually get to that. But now we can exit out of this place from the proper entrance. The Washington Tunnel. Because now there's literally nothing to block it. Because how could there be? We just killed the only people who mattered down here. Roy is a pretty evil customer. Now, the game goes so far to trick you into thinking that Roy is a good person deep down inside that killing him reduces your good karma, even though that's really not something that should make any sense. Yeah, I don't see the point in bothering a rad scorpion that we aren't really going to be in the position to hit. But now we're fighting rad scorpions at this level. Lovely.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Evening.
Why shouldn't the guests sleep outside? Guard. Alright, so Gustav is going to be inside the tower now. Yes. Oh, we did it, Gustav. We won.
Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting your reward now, won't you? I suppose you've earned it. There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. Just don't need your buddies. Now get going.
Thank you. Now tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He owns this building. We get our caps from him. And don't you forget.
Got an armored supply? Want to do some trading?
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Know what I've decided, children? I'm gonna start a book club. Right now. Wanna join? Good, because you got no choice. Our first masterpiece is called The Wasteland Survival Guide, written by Megaton's own.
Hey, listen to that.
Oh, and get this. Researched and co-authored by none other than, yep, you guessed it, that tenacious teenager from Vault 101. Now, let me tell you, this thing's got all sorts of useful tips. Where to find food, how to deal with radiation, tons of stuff. Survive, thrive, and revive. That's the name of the game. The book is The Wasteland Survival Guide. Pick up your copy today. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service announcement. Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there. Ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human. So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland
Thanks.
mini ghouls, leave your prejudice
I
at the
still got
door
my eye
and
on
your pistol in its holster. Ah, yes. One
So-
important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies. So kill as many as you
Why
damn well
not?
please. And now, some music.
Whoa, that's weird. Okay. Oh my god. I just thought to be a cool weapon, man. Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Now what am I going to be doing?
Ah, hello. He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind.
This video is a little too short for my taste, but I can't figure out what else to do with it, so we're just gonna go straight up. Mess with our inventory for a bit. Okay. So the only companion that will not heal after... Okay, so Accelerate will not heal after combat. That's weird, but... Alright. We're gonna buy the first level schematic for the dart gun. Looks like a good time for the store to be open in the middle of the day.
Hello.
Let's see, Federalist Lounge, New Urban Apparel.
Hi.
Beauty.esm, which is where we want to go to get.
Those ghouls won't be bothering us anymore, will they?
No, they won't. Time to do business with you.
My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer.
Alright then. Weapons and special. Raider armor. Recon armor. I don't blame you having that. Combat armor, though. That would be... If I didn't have power armor array, which is infinitely better because of the perk bonuses, I'd probably start wearing that. Multiplier bills. That's fine.
It's been a pleasure doing business. Pleasant day to you, dear.
So we're not going to bother actually crafting the dart gun or any other weapons I might want to use until we get all 3 levels of the schematics, because that will let us craft the most powerful weapon. So with that, I'm going to have to call this video done. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one, where we figure out what to do from here.